I think to be good co-production as well, you have to do it in ways that genuinely work with the people you're working with in terms of making it accessible to them, making adjustments for them, whether that is plain language resources or meeting them separately or not making them sit in 3 hour long meetings. There are so many different ways to make co-production work.
With co-production, that could be anything. But if you said to them that there's a meeting, people know what a meeting is, people know what a workshop is. But co-production, to what people don't know what it is, or just
To do good co-production, it has to be rooted in the most marginalized in the community. It has to be done properly. It has to be paid well because people will only you will only get a certain subset of people if you can't pay something, because people have to give up their time and energy and only certain people can do that and have the privilege to do that.
Giving it a go is one of the big things. Everyone's got to have mutual respect because everyone's got different areas of expertise to bring to the table, which can be challenging for some people, but it's the really important fundamental point of co-production. So, for example, policies aren't my area of expertise, but living with a long-term medical condition is, and that's the information and support I can bring to the table.
for it to go well. I think there would just need to be like kind of a structure around it that so people kind of understand obviously what it kind of means and what it's about.
Power needs to be shared, I think. The decisions need to be made jointly and not just by professionals. There needs to be a really equal partnership. And you need to recognize that everybody brings something valuable, whether that's skills, experience, knowledge.
With co-production, it's about giving people time as well to do something. People can't be rushed or anything.
And it's got to have a culture of shared understanding of what co-production means. Everyone around the table's got to understand what co-production is and what values of co-production that the piece of work is going to incorporate. And everyone's got to know what the end goal is, what's going to be achieved out of it. That goal may end up changing a bit as time goes on, but it's fundamental to know what's the benefits as well of using that approach, especially if it can take a bit longer and cost more.
So there are lots of different pieces of the puzzle for co-production for me, but I think listening, thinking about it properly, doing it from the beginning all goes a really long way.